Is my AI answering, or having a full-on panic attack deciding what to do?
So if you see user raise a question, primary agent understands what is required to be, how to deal with that question, and then throw it to the LangChain, where accordingly, if it is a search information from certain documents, it goes through a rack tool in which basically it's trying to question from the user, embed it throw into an embedding model, go to vector DB, and then retrieve a content using LLM from the data unstructured databases, which is basically your PDF files, your Word files, your text files, and vice versa. So this is how it does it. If it a primary question is basically asked on certain analytical stuff, where is asking out, can you give me what is my monthly budget, or what is my revenue, or what is my sales on this month, or can you come and compare it with the previous month and give me the variance or how out of it. What it's going to do is going to understand that is asking for the sales information. Sale information is actually been saved in your structure SQL databases, which will be used again to, so it throws that, so it understands that it needs to create, it needs to call to SQL agent. It calls a SQL agent. SQL agent is basically, once it gets the question, it converts that into a SQL query using LLM, and then it throws it back to the SQL databases, which it has an access. It tries to find it whether we have that information available or not, and if it retrieves it, it runs the query, gets the data, and send it back to the primary agent, which again give it back to the user.
Avinash Patel, CTO at NewPi.